Apple products are known all around the world for their popularity and variety in technology.
But their headquarters has always remained a mystery to the general public.
So today we are going to be investigating every headquarters in Apple history and seeing if they have any secrets.
Now, there's not many tours of the early Apple headquarters.
Even the most recent one that they've developed, which is the Apple Park, there's only like a adjacent kind of campus that they let you use.
They let you come into this glass like chamber. You can't really go into the actual area.
Here we go, Apple Visitor Center.
Apple moved into an amazing new head office, and it was built at a cost of more than $5 billion.
Oh, there it is. The park.
If like Disney built this, it would be an amusement park.
Oh yeah.
There'd be a bunch of shit in there to buy.
The Disney ring, it's a mall that you can never get out of.
Yeah,
it's just
or
an
it could be
circle.
like an infinite apartment complex with like nature in the middle, you know?
Yeah.
But instead, Apple owns this building.
They do work in here.
What are they doing in there?
Business and technology stuff.
Where's Mr. Cook's office? Does he have an office? Is it the top ring?
It's directly in the center.
It's the very tippy top ring.
Yeah, the whole top ring is especially for Tim Cook.
He has to walk.
Yeah, he's got like a bed in there, like an entire space.
He rides a scooter around.
And then the top layer is the recovered Steve Jobs office.
Yeah,
from the previous campus.
They excavated it from the first campus and put it somewhere.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, the Steve Jobs campus when Tim Cook took over was never used again and was like kind of archived. Yeah. Let's see. There's gotta be something going on in the Apple Park. There's nothing wrong with the Apple Park.
Infinite Loop.
Yeah.
One.
A Business Insider article listed Apple headquarters are based in several locations, including the main HQ, which has relocated. This article states, after Jobs died in 2011, current Apple CEO Tim Cook said that his legendary predecessor's office at 1 Infinite Loop remained locked and untouched. Never again did anyone enter that office.
Nobody saw what Jobs was doing on his computer.
Except for Tim, maybe sniffed the seats a couple times. Probably did that.
And I just want to say,
right as he got hired, he went in there one time. You know he went in there one time.
Tim has to have gone into the Steve Jobs office.
He went in there one time and looked around like, wow.
Read
all the shit that he was about to make.
Let's change this stupid book.
Yeah, all his ideas taking out the book.
He definitely took a notebook.
I mean, he probably had some projects in the works anyway before he passed. Let's see what's his research center or the like visitor center. This is the only place people are allowed to go.
Before it opened and right when it opened, there was hardly anybody there. It was just me
an Apple
and the
store.
employees.
Yeah, this is literally just an Apple store. Look at that building, man. It's so elegant.
It looks like a surfboard.
Yeah, like the wood paneling at the top is pretty cool. All glass.
It looks like a Minecraft building.
Yeah, I'd build this in
glass
Minecraft.
panes.
Wood planks right there.
Wooden slabs, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe a stone brick slab on the outside.
Everywhere you look, like somebody
running.
put extra thought into that. Like, what are some examples of the design? Like the elevator buttons inside, or the lights in the parking lot, or the cement blocks, like what stops you when you park your car. Those things had all been designed specially. There's some like beautiful benches where you can sit that aren't just normal benches.
He's overthinking it. Those benches are okay. I'd like to see the inside of the place, please.
Did you get in there, bro?
Yeah, did you access their... Here we go.
When I was there the first time, and so I just asked somebody who was sitting by themselves, like, hey, do you mind if I sit here for a minute? And it was cool because of all the people, they turned out to be someone who was already subscribed to the channel.
You met a subscriber.
Yeah, just sat with somebody. This is kind of a
Pretty nice
little
They got
cafe
the
area.
Apple Cafe.
Yeah.
The white, it's very Apple, you know, the white, perfect, flawless counters.
Yeah, I couldn't have too much color.
The smooth tile floor. 3 colors.
As
4
minimalist
colors.
as possible.
We got wood. We got tan floors. Actually, wood, tan floors, and white, and that's fucking it.
Yep, no more, no
Wood,
less.
tan floors,
Maybe
white.
some gray and some black accents, but that is it.
What more do you need in a fucking Minecraft house?
I mean, it seems pretty nice. Like a nice spot to be.
So then if you go either way around the coffee bar, you can go through into the store, the Apple Store, and it's just like a regular Apple Store, except there's no Genius Bar.
Yeah.
So you can buy stuff, but you don't come here to get like help or fixes or anything. There's a special section that has some merch. And there's some, like
God,
t-shirts.
special
There's a pack of
Apple
cards
Store.
that I got.
Oh, my.
There's just some unique stuff.
It's actually cool stuff.
Yeah, respect. I mean, this is just kind of a storefront. Like, even then, this isn't like a showing of the Apple campus, of Apple Park.
Yeah, like this guy said visiting Apple's campus, he lied.
Well, I mean, this is probably the closest they'd let him
actually,
get,
that's
to
true.
be honest.
It didn't say tour.
Yeah, he was.
Never mind. He didn't lie, but
Yeah, I don't see this at the Apple Store usually. Like, this is.
child seating area.
Yeah, okay.
With the colored screen.
Yeah, like just watch it for pure dopamine. I want to see the latest one, the Apple Park, inside Apple's $5 billion headquarters, dude. $5 billion for the Circle, prime design. Like,
That's a lot of money.
yeah, $5 billion. I mean, honestly, I was
Holy
expecting
shit.
more, to be honest, considering like how expensive these projects can get. Yeah.
$5 billion?
I mean, think about how big Apple is. You know how massive of
Think
a
about
company.
how big $1 million house is.
Well, sure, but like they're like $1 trillion company, and they drop like, oh yeah, $5 billion on the HQ,
$5 billion is so fucking much.
right?
What does Apple earn in a year?
I don't know. Hold on.
I bet if I ask Siri, it'll tell me misinformation.
How much profit does Apple make a year?
Listen to that.
Oh
So
my
it's just a
gosh.
drop in the bucket.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That's so much money.
$173,966,000,000.
Nice, dude. Well done.
Thanks.
So much money. Drop in the bucket for the Circle. Huh? Sure.
The new Apple Park will be ready in 2017.
2017, construction on Apple's new headquarters called Apple Park was finally completed and cost Apple over $5 billion. That makes it one of the most expensive buildings on Earth.
What a place to go work. I wonder what this rainbow thing is here.
Slide.
Yeah. Yay. For your kids to go on. Yeah, everybody has a mandatory 1 hour on the slide each day.
Is officially called The Ring. It features 4 stories of office space for over 12,000 employees.
Damn.
A walkway lines the inner and outer perimeter of the building. It'd take about 7.5 minutes to reach the opposite side, or about 15 minutes to walk all the way around.
I'm late. Which building was it?
Yeah.
Which floor was it? Which
Yeah.
room was it? They all looked the fucking.
Yeah. You
Imagine
looking for?
being locked in the Apple ring at
Yeah.
night.
Oh, were you looking for room 4C? Oh, that's the other way around.
Wait, did you say 4C? Oh, 4C? That's on the other side of the ring. Did you say 101?
That's down that way.
If the ring is a clock, like 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
But you may not mind the long walk, considering the view you'd have while taking it. The ring's exterior is made up of 36 to 47 foot long curved glass panels. Apple Park was designed
so
to be
proud.
as open as possible in order to encourage the free flow of ideas through chance meetings between employees. Even more complained about the glass walls and doors, which were easy to run into when distracted.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, always invisible, like, you know,
Fuck.
every time. Yeah.
Shit.
It's so open of a plan
Future.
that everyone can see what everyone is doing at
like,
all
you really
times.
have no privacy.
Yeah, which is probably good for business reasons, I feel like.
Apple definitely has the fucking watching on every computer in that joint.
High grade security recording.
You know, there's one guy with a Windows computer like, this is my only
Yeah,
secret.
yeah, in the basement of the
Can finally
janitor's
play World
closet.
of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? What kind of computer is that?
Just let me play video games.
They tase him.
Yeah.
They put a Vision Pro on him
Yeah.
and make him watch.
Apparently that the Apple Quest Pro
Vision
bullshit.
Pro. They're not making much money on it.
Yeah, they didn't make a very much profit off of it. So
You know
who knows
what's
if we get
crazy,
another one.
buddy? When you charge, I put the MSRP on the screen. When you charge whatever
$3,000?
$4,000 for a product, when there's fucking inflation and nobody can afford a goddamn cheeseburger, nobody's gonna buy the fucking thing.
Who would have thought?
It hurts people's eyes.
Yeah, it's been giving people headaches.
2 workers were actually injured and required hospitalization after walking into the building's translucent walls and doors.
Damn.
This prompted employees to stick post-it notes on the glass to make sure the obstacles were more noticeable, but they were quickly removed because they distracted from the building's design.
You can't do that.
That is not pretty.
It's not beautiful enough.
You're fired. This building cost $5 billion.
Take them to the dungeon. Take them to the dungeon.
You've been promoted. Oh boy. To the Vision Pro testing squad. Not the Vision Pro.
The prophecy.
Another way the ring encourages employee interaction is with one big restaurant instead of several small ones located throughout the building. That means employees have to walk further to reach the cafe and increases the likelihood of interactions while eating, since everyone is forced into the same 58,000 square foot eating area. The restaurant itself is called Cafe Max and features
Oh, that is awesome.
Got the big garage doors.
Opens up for
I guess if you got the $70 trillion budget, you can fucking AC the bitch so hard. I bet it's
Who
ice
cares?
cold in that fucking place.
So nice. That's so cool, man. I mean,
That's sick.
there being no additional restaurants and them all being in one kind of
You
space.
have to come.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's whatever. It's an
Yeah, they
office
make-
space, but like, this is cool. I like the open
Yeah,
doors like
that's
this.
sick. Okay.
And to prove just how much Apple cares about every detail, they actually patented their own pizza box that prevents the crust from getting soggy. But there's more to the...
Bruh, what? Analytical,
You will never experience this unless
Yeah.
you work for Apple.
you know,
The perfect pizza. I present the perfect pizza.
created for durability and resistance.
Yeah, and it's
Like-
like, wow, oh boy, thanks Apple. It's like, you gotta work at Apple though.
Yeah, sorry.
Eat this-
If you don't have
think they
a,
got good pie? It's probably shit.
I mean, they gotta make some good pies at the Apple
I think
place.
it's gotta be just okay. I don't think it's their specialty for sure.
They're probably not like
They
the
probably
best
got
at it.
like a damn wood brick oven, but they don't know
Yeah.
how to use it.
There's probably like a CPU in that shit or
Yeah, there's
something.
an Apple robot test subject making pizzas back there.
Oh my god, that's hilarious, man.
Hidden underneath the 4-story behemoth is a 2-story parking garage finished with reflective white tile, domed ceilings, and traffic lights seamlessly integrated into the street signs.
This is some shit I've seen in GTA, bro. Right
Yeah,
here.
The heist ends there.
Yeah, like this is the bunker area.
Valid.
The courtyard area consists of mainly apricot, olive, and apple orchards. Apple added an artificial pond that, just like the Ring building, also happens to be a perfect circle.
That pond is crazy.
It'd be sick if you could swim in it, but I know you can't.
No, that's peak opulence. If Tim
Get
Cook-
out!
be
They
splashing,
would, they would get you with a net and throw you, and they would fire you instantly.
be splashing in the pond at the Applebee's.
Apple Park.
Tim Cook.
I wonder if there's been any of those like urban explorer guys who have snuck in.
There's also a rectangular
ducks,
field
no
with a rainbow structure that actually serves as a stage for speakers or performances.
Oh, it's an announcement tape area. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, a long strip for people to sit and listen to Tim Cook preach.
Why'd they do the rainbow like that?
I don't know. Maybe it's to hypnotize you, to make it
But
more.
it's like not in the rainbow order. You know, it starts with blue, but it follows the order. But it's not. Doesn't start with red. It's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet.
Odd order. It's for Apple.
Yeah.
For Apple.
Oh yeah, maybe the.
Apple rainbows probably
Yeah,
different.
that's probably different.
Yeah. It took me a second for that one, but I got it.
You figured it
Yeah,
out.
I remember. I mean, this is a pretty cool area.
I'd like to go see a concert there. I wish
Yeah.
it wasn't in the center of the Apple ring.
Instead, it's Tim Cook's
That's
discussion
where
area.
he talks to his disciples.
Hear me, my people. We shall make another iPhone, and it will be
He, like,
even
pushes a-
slimmer.
He like pushes a button and like an owl statue comes up or some crazy shit.
Deal.
The stage was actually co-designed by Jonathan Ive
Yo,
and Foster.
the sky, virtual, tripping.
Wait, are these all Apple employees or can they have concerts there too?
I'm surely they've had some concerts before here. Yeah, like all the lights.
fuck
circled
going on,
around.
dude?
Dude, whoa, that's a lot more lights than I realized.
That's a
Jeez.
serious stage.
Yeah, blind everybody outside.
But it's important to point out that the ring is just one of several buildings at Apple Park. If you travel to the northwest area, which you can reach by using one of the gray Apple bicycles,
Get on your Apple bike and go to the Apple bar.
It's filled with technology.
It will allow us to track your every movement on the,
So we know
while
where you're
on
going.
the Apple's bike. That ain't no tech bike.
Yeah, it's
I was
just
expecting it to be carbon fiber.
no, man.
What
Nah,
the fuck?
just a
Apple.
gray bike.
It's a regular ass bike.
At least make it like one of those motorbikes, like the electric
yeah, it's not even
e-bikes.
electric. They probably upgraded it since this video.
Probably. We'll see.
you'll find a building that may look a bit out of place. It's called the Glendenning Barn. The barn was built in 1916 and happened to be on the land Apple purchased for their new headquarters.
And
They
tear it
wanted to
down.
demolish it completely, but it had already been declared a historical site in 2004 by the city of Cupertino.
That's really
They were
funny.
forbidden to tear it down.
Fine, we'll put some
Put some
shit
random
in there.
shit in there. Put the
some
fucking
old stuff.
lawnmower in there.
Yeah.
It's literally their shed. This ancient ass
old.
this barn that would be like a museum in a regular town. To Apple is their fucking gardening
Yeah,
shit.
I like how they slowly just grew around it.
Yeah, like it wasn't part of their plan, so there's
Fine, we're too big to worry about it.
Beside Glendenning Barn is a much larger building that was part of Apple's plans.
The
It's a
Apple Doctor?
100,000 square foot fitness and wellness center, complete with changing rooms, showers, laundry services, group workout rooms, and a 2-story yoga room covered in stone.
the
So
opulence is getting out of
opulent.
control now.
Dude, I would fuck with this gym though.
I
like
wish
the
that
Apple
was open to
gym.
the public.
You go into the Apple
The
gym
entire
and
place has wireless charging. Like
Yeah.
your phone charges the whole time. while
yeah,
you're in there.
all their gym equipment is electric and motorized.
Pure white.
Yeah, like
Everything is white.
dumbbells are pure white, carbon fiber.
Yeah, a metal disc.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god,
Shit, don't
silver.
Polished. Shiny.
Even further south is the Apple
Why are
Park
they-
Central Plant, which is attached to the southern parking garage. The central plant houses utility equipment like fuel cells, backup generators, chillers, condenser water storage, hot water storage,
What?
an electrical substation, and water and fire pumps.
There it is. That's where we need to access.
That-
yeah, that's where all the
Central.
power
Dude, this guy
is.
pulled up the blueprints. Bro, making this video really pulled up the blueprints for this place too.
Oh, absolutely. He got all the documents.
And-
Where'd you find these, buddy?
Yeah.
Where'd you get these?
Like, Apple had to submit them to the county or
Yeah,
whatever.
true. You found them on the
But
county
that,
website.
this is where the villain stuff starts. The electrical substation.
The Fallout 4 fuel cells.
Oh yeah, I didn't even hear that. The fuel cells,
Mm-hmm.
water storage, underneath. That's the bunker.
Oh yeah.
That's where they got Steve.
Steve Jobs is in there in a cryo chamber.
It's like Mr. House.
Freeze, you know?
He's like a shriveled. He's running Apple from the shadows.
Yeah,
It's
secretly. They're preserving him with fuel cells. That's how he's living.
The fucking plutonium is keeping his heart beating.
Steve. Ah, yeah.
They reactivated his heart.
Make another Vision Pro.
Make iPhone 16.
Yes, Steve. Yes.
While the parking garage allows for an additional 9,000 spaces for workers, for a total of 14,200 parking spaces at Apple Park.
So much parking. Oh my god.
In the southern garage, you'll find my personal favorite building, the Steve Jobs Theater. It's a circular building made up of curved glass panels, topped with the largest carbon fiber roof in the world.
Dude.
That's a dope building.
The Steve Jobs Theater. What an opulent
I'd love
area.
to stand in the exact center of that. Is that where they film all the Apple announcements?
I think this has been in some Apple announcements
Right.
before.
It seems very pure white Apple area.
Yeah.
You know, for talking about the new Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah, this is the part. This is where Sword Art Online was filmed, right here.
Oh, that's the starting area.
Yeah, that's where it got recorded at. I feel like this is just dangerous on the glass. Like, who knows?
Dude,
Big dangerous, but very cool. Very
Imagine
cool.
if there was a.
When approaching the building, the first thing you'll notice is the circular 155-foot metallic carbon fiber roof. It appears to be suspended in midair since it's supported by nothing but glass.
Wow.
44 panels of 22-foot tall glass to be
Seems like
exact.
a bad idea.
They're
Yeah, right. Like it's even carbon fiber is supposed to be lighter, but
One kid throwing a rock.
that's why they don't let anybody into the park.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Like some damn tourist would just bump into it.
I think if you have the authorization to get into the Apple Park, any misstep you may take could get you
Yeah.
kicked out.
Oh my god.
You know,
I
like
tripped at the Apple Park.
yeah, if you laugh too obnoxiously in the room,
Everybody
in the
turns
lunchroom,
and looks at
you say something a little too positive about a Windows product, get out.
I was just trying out the new.
Give me your
Microsoft-
badge.
Give me your fucking.
Give me your badge.
Give me your iPhone.
Take
too.
off your shirt. Take off
Yeah,
your shirt.
The Apple shirt.
You don't deserve it.
Give me your MacBook too.
Yeah.
Give me your fucking computer.
And although this design may appear to be structurally questionable, rest assured that it's actually one of the most resilient buildings in America today. Its foundation includes pendulum isolators, which are essentially giant ball bearings that allow earthquakes to shake the ground underneath the structure while the building itself doesn't move at all.
What?
Whoa. That is a crazy, crazy design thing. I've never heard of that in my life. That's amazing.
That's fucking sick.
Earthquake proof housing. Even when the bombs fall, man, that
As
place
long
will
as
still
they
be
don't hit
standing.
it directly, the
Yeah.
earthquakes won't get it, I guess. Theater.
Get to the Apple Park. It's the only safe.
All right. It's so safe from earthquakes.
I mean, think about it. All the plants are drought resistant.
the apple orchard.
Yeah, the AC, and they probably have backup generators from their own stuff.
Dude, we could live in the Apple Park.
That might be the move.
Apple
Oh my
even
God.
assured visitors about the building's safety by
UFO.
claiming that if every other glass panel were to break or fall away, the 80-ton roof would still be supported by the remaining panels, a testament to how seriously Foster and Partners thought about safety and security. But hidden inside the glass panel's thin silicon joints are custom-designed water pipes that connect to a sprinkler system embedded inside the roof.
In case something catches on fire, something in their nothing building.
Yeah, in their lake.
Yeah.
Their indoor lake.
What is gonna catch on fire inside the Steve Jobs
Dude.
Theater? There's really nothing in there.
Dude, if a fucking cigarette is lit in there, it'll flood the room with water from the
Yeah.
sides,
There's
from
never
the
been
top.
fire in there.
Yeah, no heat will ever touch this room, dude. I don't know why you're tripping like this.
And it sprays just one on you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for practicality, like, but
This is fucking excessive.
yeah.
Use this technique to run wiring for power, data, and audio through the building.
That's different, though.
Not the
Not
same
water.
as fucking the sprinkler system.
Yeah. Power, cables, yeah. Internet, yeah. Cables, yeah. Water,
Plug the water up top for the fire.
piping. Is that a good idea?
Look up and assume the dark circular bars are an aesthetic design choice. They actually serve a functional purpose, like housing the sprinklers, speakers, and an antenna for Apple's internal communication system, which is not unlike the black bar we saw on the
You really just glanced over the fact that Apple's got an internal communication network.
Yeah, they got their own system. Yeah.
Apple internal telecommunication network.
We got to get to the Steve Jobs Arena. It's the only communications
the only place They can
tower.
reach broadcast far enough. The Steve Jobs Theater really is like a fucking quest point.
Yeah, I mean,
Fallout 3.
if the world ended,
It's
the
like
Steve Jobs
Jefferson
Theater.
Memorial and Fallout 3, right?
Yeah, you gotta
have to
run
go
to
there.
it.
That's where the water purification plant is.
Yeah, there's no other options. Seeing all these people in here, man, I want to go.
I want to go too.
This is cool.
That looks
you know,
sick.
like even if it's just an open room, like being able to be in the Apple Park is
I would
like.
love to be in the Steve Jobs. I would take all of my LinkedIn pictures there.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I've been to the Steve Jobs Apple Park.
Where
I was
bring
invited.
Bring a bunch of shirts.
Yeah. Oh my God, that'd
Looks
be
like
so
I've been
cool.
there a lot.
There is one more we have to look at, and it is the original Apple headquarters. the mothership, right? Now not much is known about the mothership, right? So we have a brief layout.
I don't really.
So this right here is clearly the testing facility where they use their
That's the
human
racetrack
subjects.
around the outside. Right?
Yeah, they use the racetrack
That's
to
for
generate.
NASCAR.
That's for the Apple car,
Right.
Like,
Yo, that was real, by the way.
yeah, that was a thing.
They
that-
just canceled it. Down low, more parking.
Uh-huh.
I'd say that looks like a parking garage. The square.
That's probably the main building right here, the entrance.
The A3.
If you have an appointment, this is where you come. you
Yeah,
know.
that's where if you actually, that's like the outward facing, you know,
Uh-huh.
like the public Apple. But then in the top left, that's actually the testing facilities.
Right. There you go. The human testing facility on
Yep.
the top right.
Uh-huh.
The animal testing facility
Yep.
for the new iDog.
Yep, the iDog implant.
Right.
They
You
were
just-
cooking that back
You know the.
then. the dog is perfect. Down low, that's all Steve Jobs' room.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
Yeah. This.
That's where Steve hangs out.
Yeah. The rest of it is just Steve Jobs'
That's
room.
his mansion.
This is where he gets to hang out.
I wish.
This is where he puts all his cars. This is
Yep.
where he keeps all his toys in B5 right here.
Yeah,
This is-
B5 is the toy box.
Yeah, here's the
Oh, I thought
main
that was
entrance.
A Japan flag, but no, it's the fucking Apple.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's
a
of course
goddamn
it's the Apple flag.
No, that's not a Japan flag. That's fucking funny.
Next to the bear, the California
California
Republic thing
Republic.
is pretty funny.
Yeah, I think it's been sold now, right?
I don't know. What is this even for?
Dude, you can see the Mac Pros on the left and right.
Oh yeah.
And then on the top is the X Serves. Those are the Mac servers.
For?
You see those rack mounted? Yeah.
Oh,
Those are
shit.
all computers. All those tiers. And then
Oh.
down low, those are the drive bays. And then down low, those are the Mac Pros. Dude, that's actually sick.
The top
Yeah, there's
view.
you can see the racetrack around the outside
Yeah.
there.
The Apple car going around.
Yep.
There's a spot.
Also, kind of looks like a town in Chernobyl. Concrete, abandoned building.
They did kind of have a loop concept
Yeah.
already, like with the town around it and like the park in the
they
center.
made all the streets and it's called Infinite Loop. Like the street name is literally Infinite Loop.
Yeah, I mean it
a
makes
nice
sense
picture.
now. Yeah.
All we can find.
Yeah, that's all we could find on the Apple HQs. Like they really keep that stuff tight.
This is
I
the
mean,
bottom of the rabbit hole.
Yeah, so let us know if you guys have found any more videos about what's actually inside the Apple HQ.
We'll do a part
can-
2 if you've got a damn good tour.
Yeah, if you got some extra stuff that we can look at, we'd love to take a look at it. We've been in this rabbit hole for a little bit, but thank you guys for watching Goofcast.
Thanks for watching Goofcast. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Watch more Goofcast. Show your friends.
And peace.